You guys, we seriously need to talk about Austin McBroom completely losing it over Catherine getting married. This entire situation is such a mess. As usual, he's trying to stir up drama about Catherine's wedding, even posting a full video of himself crying. We'll go over everything he shared and what people are saying online. Last year, Catherine and Austin officially announced their separation. Not long after, Austin entered his so-called RV phase. Yes, the same one where he claimed to be living in an RV parked outside Catherine's house, acting broke, lonely, and heartbroken. But Catherine later exposed him for faking all that content. She even posted shady Snapchats, hinting that none of it was real. Turns out, Austin bought that RV purely for views, staging dramatic storylines to make it seem like he wanted Catherine back while pretending to be devastated. Meanwhile, Catherine had already moved on with Igor. Everyone knew Austin was the real reason behind their split after years of cheating rumors. By the time they actually separated, most people weren't shocked. They were sad for Catherine, but also relieved that she was finally free. Fans had always felt like Austin disrespected her, forcing her to live in a fake fantasy world built around their perfect image, from the house to the family to their over-the-top videos. It all felt like a money-making act rather than real life, and that's exactly why they lost a lot of their loyal audience. People could see through it, it wasn't genuine anymore. So when Austin started the whole RV heartbreak stunt, no one bought it. Now fast forward to the present. Catherine has officially moved on and recently married Igor in what looked like her dream wedding. She even mentioned that she and Austin never got the wedding she dreamed of. No walking down the aisle, no vows. So when fans saw her finally get her fairy tale ending, they were genuinely happy for her. But then, things took a wild turn. Right after photos from Catherine's wedding surfaced, Austin went full-on dramatic again, releasing a whole video of himself crying on camera. And not just a single tear moment, it was a full production, featuring his brother coming over to comfort him and talk about everything happening in his life, including Catherine's marriage and his recent breakup.
Why y'all here? I mean, I'm gonna put it to you like this, right? I'm your brother. Ex-wife, remarried. Girlfriend, fairy dust, gone. I see that you've been making efforts to better yourself, working on, your physical, going to the gym, eating right, meditation. Outside, I can see improvements. Inside, chopped, cooked.
I'm chilling. Bro, I've been with you for the past month, every single day. And I hate to break it to you, dog, but you're sad. I see it. When are you gonna see it?
Bro, it's time for you to face it head on, for real this time. You need therapy, bro.
He was showing himself later going into a therapy session, and this is when the whole sobbing dramatics came out.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I was saying there's a lot going on in your life right now. How are you feeling? Are you mad, sad, angry? What's going on?
Mad, sad, angry? No, I'm happy. Honestly, probably the happiest I've ever been.
Okay. This is a safe space. It's a place where you actually need to get in tune with your feelings. With me, here, today. Listen, it's okay. If you want to scream, if you want to yell, top of your lungs, if you want to pound the desk, it's okay, but you need to release.
This all led up to him promoting this crash-out era of his.
This is what you need to be doing. You need to be listening. It's okay. Okay? But it's important to bring your breathing down, because hyperventilating is not what you want to do. No, instead, Austin, listen to me. Look at me. Cry, scream. Oh, it's not okay. This is not okay.
I'm better off alone.
That's a real crash out.
I feel like he's trying to go for a Kai Cenat vibe here, you know, the way Kai promotes Mafiathon with those dramatic, high-quality promo videos. That's definitely the kind of energy Austin was aiming for, except this time it's him talking about crashing out over Catherine's wedding. Honestly, I don't understand why this even needs to be a thing. Why can't he just go live or post normally? Like, we don't need a whole production just because his ex-wife got married. It's as if he's saying, I know everyone wants to see me lose it over Catherine's marriage, so I'll make a spectacle out of it. But it's really not a good look, especially since he's the one who ruined his own family, and that's just the truth. He's clearly playing it up for attention, because we all know he's actually been fine with Catherine and Igor being together for a while now. When news first broke about their marriage, he even claimed he was happy for her and said he liked Igor and wished them well.
Very happy for them, the both of them. And I want to congratulate the both of them.
Suddenly, he's pulling this whole I'm crashing out act. And it's like, what happened? You were acting normal for a minute. Where did that Austin go? But honestly, this isn't new behavior. When their separation was first announced, he did the exact same thing. We're just seeing the same performance all over again, only this time, it feels even more desperate. Catherine is clearly done. She's moved on, she's married, and she's not entertaining any of Austin's drama. Yet he keeps trying to turn her life into a storyline. Naturally, the internet has been roasting him for it. Under the comments of his trailer, people were saying things like, where was all this crying when you were cheating on your wife? And please, next. Others pointed out that he only wants sympathy now, when he's the one who caused the mess. Meanwhile, Catherine hasn't acknowledged any of it. She's been minding her own business, spending time with Igor, and honestly, she looks genuinely peaceful. It's clear that whatever happened behind closed doors with Austin was something she wanted out of for a long time. Now, she's finally closed that chapter. She's not looking back or feeding into the theatrics anymore. She's been posting her wedding content and seems to be in a blissful new phase of life. Recently, she shared how Igor took care of her when she was sick, saying he made her homemade teas and soups. One fan even commented, Catherine, you remind me of Princess Giselle from Enchanted, and Igor is your prince. He was foreign to your world, but he adjusted for you. Catherine replied, that's so cute. He really did. He's totally my prince. Back to Austin, he's previously admitted that he knows people expect him to crash out, but the truth is, people just want to see him be genuine. They want honesty. They want to see him sincerely acknowledge the hurt he caused Catherine. He's admitted to cheating before, but it never came off as real remorse. It was always followed by excuses or jabs at Catherine's character. So when he posts these dramatic reaction videos to her getting married, it just feels calculated, like he's feeding into a narrative rather than showing growth. People don't actually want him to spiral for views. They want him to sit down, admit he messed up, and show that he's genuinely trying to do better. That's what would actually earn some respect back. When he was dating Alexa, people were briefly willing to give him another chance because he seemed normal for once. No fake, perfect family content, no over-the-top dramatics. But now, it seems like he's slipped right back into the same old act, and it's not resonating with anyone anymore. At least Catherine is thriving, focusing on her happiness, and tuning out all the noise from Austin. But that's where things stand right now. Let me know what you guys think about Austin's latest crashing out stunt. Love you all so much. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.